Am I the a-hole for telling my mom to stop acting like I have my stepdad's last name? My mom and stepdad started dating my stepdad when I 15 female was 7. My dad died a year before that, but 2 years ago I found out that my parents were heading for divorce when dad died, and she wasn't happy with him, so moving on faster was easier for her. And that was why she wasn't as sensitive to my feelings when she was dating my stepdad. I like my stepdad and I'm glad my mom's happy. I have a good relationship with my half-siblings. There aren't any issues between us all. The only thing is I have a different last name to them. My mom took my stepdad's name when they got married. They asked about changing my name and maybe adoption, but I said no. It was dropped when I said no. But my mom on and off will use my stepdad's last name when talking about me instead of my last name. Like sometimes she'll say I'm M. Smith instead of M. Jones. Or she'll tell people I'm a Smith too. When my aunt was planning her wedding, she listed us as Smith-Jones family, and mom said it was just Smith. My aunt pointed out I was Jones, and my mom stopped fighting it, but said we could just be Smith. There's also times when she full names me, but instead of using my actual full name, she'll use my stepdad's last name instead. It has always bothered me, and I did correct her a few times, but I tried not to turn it into a fight. I'm not even trying to fight my mom now, but it sorta became one. What happened is my mom ordered this family by heart tree, which is basically something that lets you include whoever. She used full names and put me down as Smith instead of Jones. I told my mom a mistake was made with my name, and she said it wasn't. I told her I didn't like being called a Smith when I'm a Jones. Mom asked what the big deal is, and she said I'm still a Smith regardless. I said I'm a Jones or a Johnson, her old last name, but not a Smith. She asked me why I didn't want to use the family name, and I said I do have the family name, my family name, and I told her she needs to accept it and stop acting like I have my stepdad's last name. He walked in on us talking/fighting about it, and he was hurt that I wanted the name changed, and he asked if we couldn't talk about it when things were calmer. I agreed and mom was like, fine. It came back up a couple of days later, and my mom and stepdad were talking about it. Mom started off by saying I'm the kid, and I don't get to tell her what to do. I told her I don't see why she keeps trying to act like I have a different last name than I do. I said it might be dad's last name, but it's mine too, and I don't want to change it. I said I thought they accepted it. My stepdad said he had, but it hurt a little that I was so against using his. My mom said I was making it a bigger deal than it is, and that she's not hurting anyone by doing it. She told me Jones still goes on everything official, but I am a Smith too, and she thinks I should want to be. I told her I just want to be able to keep my name the way it is. I told her I don't like when she uses Smith for me specifically. I said if she wants to call us the Smith family, that's fine, that I don't see why she's bothered by Smith-Jones, but at least say I'm a Jones. Mom wanted me to apologize for telling her what to do, and I said I couldn't because I don't feel like I'm wrong to say that when I had already told her how I feel. Am I the a-hole?